Yes, people, sound their bang. Ixibir, Masagan, and Timoshe Manisha to the Lord and thy ancestor. Greetings in mighty name of Most High, Emperor Selassie, Kings of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering lion from the tribe of Judah and elector of peace. Yes, people, so we're there now with the God Sashel, and we're there with the Abuna himself from the Zion Judah Coptic Church. Yes, and one of the oldest church-tical entity in the whole entire world, people, and the Uncle Church in the North Atlantic, North America, what was created after His Majesty Emperor Selassie. Yes, and we got the elders here, people, and the Abuna, and I, as the defender of the faith that was granted to me, yes, and signed in signature and dated in love and peace and unity by the Abuna and Sashel, the high God. So Abuna, how say now?
Yes, sir, I don't know, you have to give thanks and praises unto the Most High, the Rastafari, for life and for health and for strength, you know. And for choose I and I to do this work here also. Well, as you know, the Emperor introduced I and I as the Abuna to the Hail I Selassie First Jah Rastafari Royal Ethiopian Judah Coptic Church. 11 Welcome Avenue, Kingston 11. I and I is the predecessor from the Abuna Black Art, the original Abuna. Well, I and I have two elders where we'll be overseeing this work here. We will be launching right now the establishment of the theocracy government and the maroon government with the church to provide a state and a church for the nation, to free the nation from the captivity where
Home and abroad.
Babylon have been right now, the prime minister with the dictatorship. So I mean, we make the nation know say there is hope. So all we have to do is just remove this government, remove the Queen government and replace it with the alternative union policy. Okay?
Union policy.
Right. Eat up. Ethiopian African Theocracy Union policy, which was denied in Parliament from 1987 by the former regime Edward Seaga. Okay, so the people have to give the mandate. So if you want to free yourself, a long time I start telling you, no, 1 year, the only way out right now is to remove the Queen government, remove the Queen constitution and replace it with eat up the alternative union policy. So far, we plan to launch a political campaign. We seek 60 candidates. However, we use the Maroon state government to shelter this movement with the church sovereignty as a sovereign entity in the
Original.
Original, authentic, indigenous foundation entity within the nation. We are going to use these two to form a state and church in order to launch this campaign, in order to have sovereignty over this dictated government, fascist government upon the people them, to set them free. People, the last trumpet. This virgin is the Naphtali, the speaker to the church. Okay? This virgin is the elder, the overseer for the Judah Coptic Church. There's a next virgin as an elder who is also an overseer, but he's not present right now, who will be overseeing the work, but I, Jawain, will be the Abuna, will be running the church.
Now, who is the Abuna?
I, Jawain, is the Abuna, predecessor of the Abuna Black Art. And I'm going to introduce the elder, Sashel, one of the executive of the church who are overseeing this work here, who is the person who have the authority.
The elder executive.
The elder executive by the church. Yes, I am. He blew the trump and introduced the
Yes, people, so Sashel now, people, he is the elder of all the elders of the church, and he is the most spiritual person. You can't call him a magic man, but when Sashel talk, people, you must come see him in person. And pass me liquor there. No, another one there. Yeah. People, anytime I feel sick, people, I just come around and the God, and them give me something to drink. I'm a good again, people. You understand? And keep me young and everything. So, everything, you understand? So, God shall people, the elder of all elder for the Judah Zion Coptic Church. So, Rasta Shell, what's up?
Blessed my Lord.
Going some more.
Give thanks for every scene. Every scene is every scene.
Good, we get pick up, man.
Give thanks, my Lord.
Yes,
I
man.
know the foundation, man, for the Judah Coptic Church.
See. As a foundation of such patriarch, I am glad to see the decoration.
Yes.
This is the key.
That's good.
Yes, man. Let them know again. Because I want to get a phone call. As a foundation.
Foundation, start good.
Yes. As a foundation within the Judah Coptic, Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church, I, Prince Ashel, am here to upkeep our divine protocol duty and thing
To overseas
international, globally or universally set,
monitor the work.
to monitor and to get the work on a levels of consciousness. Blessed. Blessed.
Yes, people. So, the liberation of the people must continue, people. So, that's why when they're taking our sovereignty, our consciousness, people, our originality for granted, we have to come back to scratch. That's why them said back to basic. So people, so when we come back to basic, and not really back to basic people, but when we have to regurgitate and come back to the elders of all elders, people, and come back to originality. You understand? So people, these are we the people them right now is the one them who is granting you people back freedom. That's why when time the ABuna went in, Edward Siago tell him said, no, we have to go back to the people them and them have to go on it. Which Siago never wrong.
Right.
Because Siago tell them said no.
And we have to free ourselves.
And we have to free
In other
ourselves.
words.
And we are the real government because we were before him. So him have the authority to give us freedom. But nevertheless, people, we have our own constitution as a church and our own governmental orders as a church. And we also have our own mandate, right?
Yeah.
When was our mandate recognized by the colonials?
1981, sometime in 1981.
Yes. It was signed by Parliament.
Yeah, sanctioned by the Queen and Governor General and 2 Senators House. Parliament.
So, and automatically now on a fundamental level, that is to state that we are a government within a government as the defender of the faith. Alright. So now, so if you, my people now, give the Paramount Chief the honor and the seal and the thumbprint and the signature and the parchment paper as a new defender of the church, automatically now that would make me a priest. So, and the last time we check all constitutional worldwide, the colonial have no power over priests, over sovereign priests, over original man. That's the last time we checked it. That means that if this colonials now was to attack I and I, or to attack one of Uno, that means that them now have the power them can all attack the Pope of Rome himself.
Yeah.
That shows that they will be overriding.
Right. Look at my dictatorship. Them will override the United Nations. We give I and I again, indigenous rights.
So that means that, so even when the judge was telling me the other day that she have power over me, that means that she would be out of her place.
True. Exactly.
So that would be now, what you call it now, when she breach a constitution, breach the peace treaty, and she breach everything. So that that would be an act of treason.
Violation of content.
A violation of content. Literally. So what these people are showing us now, they want to show us that indigenous, we the sovereign people, and we the original people, native. The judge want to say now,
You must answer to them.
who must answer to them?
Now,
Shock attack.
yeah.
Shock attack.
This never just hand down to we, you know. That need to know, you know. Always hear a talk about indigenous and sovereign. Never does to make no puppy love with no one forget it, you know. A cheap hope the church kill, execute. And Prince Edward VIII in bed. The church execute to get them legitimate sovereign rights, yeah. Authentic indigenous fundamental rights.
So we're not threatening the we're not threatening the judge, you know, people, but we're showing you said, and we're not threatening anyone, but anyone who is to stand up in the way of sovereignty, who is to stand up in the way of the Judah, Zion, Coptic, Selassie Church, and state maroon people. We have the power. What you come to us, we give you a signature and the blessing, and you can start your own church anywhere at all in the world. We answer to no one except the Most High.
Selassie, the Rastafari, the Divine Majesty, being kingdom is the kingdom, being government is the kingdom of the whole book of Daniel speak of. We'll be cleansing the earth, spreading righteousness globally. See, so right now we are in a combat with negative forces of evil in order to establish this government here. So if you defend righteousness, be aware when the time comes of this government here. Defend it and support it. Because it will bring slavery to a fundamental end. Slavery must done with. Man born free under the sun, that is a God-given right. Nobody must not dictate to you and tell you what you must do. Nobody must govern your life. They must pass law for some people. Laws for every man, equal rights and justice for all, not just for some. That is the government you need. A government for the people. You don't need a government who has swear to serve the Queen, Her Majesty, and her successors before and after. And then them come around and tell us that they must swear to serve you. Look upon them work and see who them a work for. See who is creating the problem in your life. They are the one. Some people are saying them not business, but everything them do and every law them pass affect your life somewhere or the other, somewhere along the line. Remember that. Speak to them.
Yes, like the patriarch said, it's no joke thing. Very serious. And the lightning speak, give thanks again.
Yes, people. So, let me tell you now, what you see with Lord Sashel, Prince Sashel people, he don't speak a lot. But trust me, you don't want to get at his wrong side.
Don't wake asleep in lion. That is Lord Sashel.
And you will always have people, some imposter coming around. That's why you see what happened now, people. I wented. When I said wented, it's our patois talk, people. We do not talk standard English. We talk patois. So when it's a wented, that means we go spiritual and physical. When I went alone, let me say just go on a physical mind frame. And come for the original people for you to talk to them, because the kingdom is not nothing about money and fame and wealth and everything there. You understand? Yeah, Rabbi, let me call you back. See how the Rabbi call me, people. You understand? So, yeah, let me call you back in a minute. Yeah. So, people, these are the head gods. You understand? Of the thing. So, what am I saying now, people? Law is law and power is power. And you got enough imposter we're going to come. Let me put it on silent. You got to have a lot of imposters, people, who are going to come and tell us that they're this and they're that. So what the Paramount Chief did, I came and come and forward and Iowa with the real people them. That's how they can see them in flesh and in spirit. So I came for the man himself, the ABuna, and I came for the God himself, King Sashel, aka Prince Sashel. You understand? And these are the people who are the government of all government when it comes to churchical act, spiritual act, and Ethiopian Coptic act. And they are the one who give me the powers. So when some people say, who give the powers? Who give me the powers?
Yes, sir, the church authorized that, man. I work on the net, man. I corroborate this thing, man. Anything it take to free and the people and to fall Babylon. See me? Ready to deal with it, man. Judah Coptic no never sell out, man. Never bow. The only entity in the whole Western Hemisphere they never sign against Haile Selassie. The only entity right now we see where the entertainers fail the people, you know, brethren. See me? The churches fail the people, you know. Right now we are showing the set where we are say over the years, see come there now, they are on the doorstep. Support this government here. And the only thing right now we can come back Babylon. Them use government on us. Government for all the people. Pass some like a fascist law, dictator law, force you to do things. Now we want to see how we not going to work out with the vaccine. And because I notice how we not play like we not some guinea pig, we not play like we not sheep. People have run tests on UNO. Some people are get led to be slaughtered, to be lamb. Enough people don't even believe in our we are right now. That's the biggest problem now. Because the people them don't know them enemy. 400 years ago we'd have a neutral enemy. Everybody would have chain on them foot. And everybody know the white man as the slave master. Now, they release the chain on our brain. See me? This a man I tell you one bag of lie, this a man I tell you one bag of lie on the You don't know who is the enemy. You believe in this, you believe in that. See me? This father, that father. Over the years, we have been trying this and trying that. Try something new. Try something new from 1940. These people are leaving. Where them are leaving to? Where them leaving to? Eh? Little lamb to the slaughter. Anytime when you get the vaccine, then they're not going to know. You know what I'm saying? Them are going to use kill rate, decrease the population 2/3. See me? Yeah. Right now, we need to wake up and need to hand over on the city sick and take some maroon IDs. We can't have no sovereign right with them now, no jurisdiction over here. And where the people them want to know. See me? We the people. So what we are going to do? Just lay down and dead, or we are going to fight back. I hear me, man. I'm done dead already, you know. I'm not play Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X and them, man. See me? I go down fighting.
If we go down.
See me? Just try to know that. As long as the bingy there, as long as them two and can beat anything in the whole pan. Going down fighting, you know. You know, see it? Yeah, and remember this, don't make me have to take to the mountain. Because it's not going pretty. Don't make me have to take to the mountain. Because it's not going pretty. You know, you want the church to lock up. But if you say you have to lock that church door and take to the mountain, it's not going pretty. Because we're going to walk the circle again. And the bonfire now going out this time. 24/7 ceaseless prayer unto the Most High.
Alright, people. Rastafari. Gideon Mo.
Yeah. So the
Ashanti.
next one now come.
Tetragrammaton. We shall have thee. So people, I'm going to tell you something. This is no joke thing or no gimmicking thing. That's why we come. When you see what have to come visit the ABuna and visit King Sashel people. And a joke thing, because we say where these things are going, where they are trying to kill off all of you people, them are going to pill, them are going to vaccine, them are going to everything, and now them are trying to kill us all off for depopulation, and not for us to sit down and still believe that these things are normal thing. So people, get on the maroon identification card, you understand? Come sign up now, underneath also the Judah Coptic Zion Church people. If you don't want to get to the priest and the priestess status back, you understand? This is where it is, people. You can call the number 7734594, and if you want for me to the ABuna, you want to just call me and talk to me.
333-7199. 333-7199. Yes, sir.
Yes, I. So people, big up on yourself. Xavier Masigana, Timoshe Manisha, Yasan, God Sashel. What you say to them?
Duonia Masagana, Duonia Selassie, bless and sanctify.
Hallelujah.
Tetragrammaton,
Tetragrammaton.
Negrosai, lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire, all we got.
Hallelujah. We shall have thee.